Well, just talk about camp so far. How's it been for you?
Actually, camp, I mean, it's just fun. Like, you know, we back in pads now, and just getting back in football, because, you know, that's what we're here for. We're here for football, and that's what we love to do.
You worked outside any yet, or have you mainly just been inside?
Coach said I'm gonna be playing a little both, but right now I'm needed in the inside, so that's why I've been since we've been back.
How do you feel like you done first 5 days?
I actually feel like I know I improved a whole lot, you know, from last year to this year, and I feel like I'm doing a lot better. Just still got to get better, you know, with techniques and just hands and everything.
Talk about a year in the strength and conditioning program. What has that done for you?
I mean, I think that's done a lot for me because I go home, I go different places, people be like, "Oh, your body look better," and you know, just different stuff. So I'm just happy being with Coach Wilson, you know, going there every day and go work out.
Some of the older guys have credited you and Carl, some of the younger guys, with kind of motivated them to be more athletic and be a little bit better players. Is that something you've seen from some of the veterans as well? You feel that they've been motivated by you?
Could you repeat the question?
Some of the veterans have said that you and your athleticism has motivated them to become better athletes, improve themselves a little bit. You're pushing the veterans. Do you feel that amongst them?
Oh yeah, I actually do, because I watched the players before I got here and watching them now. And last year, you know, we was in meetings and like I seen a lot of players improve. And, you know, I'm pushing, you know, trying to start. So I know if I was starting and somebody came in and they were trying to get my spot, I know I would be better. So I'm pretty sure, you know, they're working to be better.
Just talk about for you, the learning experience last year, being able to play as a freshman and play in some big games. And what was the biggest thing you learned last year playing, you know, as a true freshman?
I just think like you got to stay in your playbook, you got to listen to your coaches, you got to play physical, just use your technique and just everything that you learn.
What are you seeing from here? A lot of new guys in the defensive front. What are you seeing from those guys?
They're looking pretty good. You know, everybody need help when they come in, so you know, they still learning. You know, learning to stand in the playbook. I help a couple of them. You know, if they ask for help, 'cause you know I struggled last year, so you know when I know some of it now. So you know, you gotta help the other guys.
Do you think Andrew Williams can come in and contribute immediately off the edge?
I'm pretty sure. I watched him in pass rush, and he doing pretty good. So I think if Coach give him the opportunity to go in and play, I think he's gonna do pretty good.
What about Devereaux and Devontae? Obviously, they got a little bit more experience there, you know, coming in with some experience playing elsewhere. But what have you noticed from them? Do you think that's going to help you guys on the inside of the rotation?
I really do, but Dante, he been playing a little in. Devereaux been playing mostly inside. Right now they just learning their plays, but you know when they get in, I'm pretty sure they're gonna contribute.
Mon, you thought about changing your number, man?
Well, I actually did, cause I I just wanted to go back to some of the stuff in high school, and like that's why like I cut my hair, you know, just a lot of different stuff. Because I think my best year in high school was like 10th, 11th grade. So like I was just making a lot of changes to be the old guy that I was. So I feel like I can be better, you know. So I thought about it, you know, trying to maybe go back to 52. But I think I'm gonna stick with 1.
Mon, you're kind of at tackle. You're kind of surrounded by seniors, Ben and Gabe and Jeff and all those guys. They give you a hard time?
Not really. I mean, we all get along good, and we all pretty much from the same little area, and we're just trying to get each other better.
Having a guy like Jeff around, I mean, the old man of the group's been around for a long time. I mean, what does that mean for you guys to have a guy like that with so much experience?
I mean, that just makes us better, and Jeff is a great leader, and he just brings all of us together. And you know, that's what I talked to a lot of them that 3-9 season. That's what they really said they was lacking. Like everybody went together. So with us being together, it just makes everybody better.
He was one of the guys who was pretty involved in recruiting you, wasn't he?
He was.
Just what does it mean to you to have, and I know it's unfortunate circumstances, but just what does it mean to you to have him back for another year? I know it's not the greatest circumstance to have him injured last year, but just what does it mean to have another year with him?
I mean, it's just making me better because he ain't gone, he's still here. So I'm still learning from him. You know, he said when he get ready to leave, he want to pass the torch to me. You know, so I wanna step up and be that guy for the team.
What did you learn about yourself when you were playing edge a little bit in the spring? It's kind of helping you now if you are relied on to maybe go to that spot from time to time.
Really just I learned like I'm pretty good in space. And if the team need me to go out there and play in, I can go do it.
On a couple of the other defenders mentioned, it's a big motivating factor for them to kind of make this season where people don't just mention the offense when it comes to Auburn. So, for you personally, how do you kind of feel about that? Not having the defense be overlooked.
Yeah, I really don't like that. I mean, I look at ESPN every day. When they mention Auburn, that's all they talk about is offense. Even though we had D4, you know what I'm saying? But they still just don't mention the defense. So that's why I really think we're working so hard this year on defense. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody, because like that's really kind of disrespectful not to mention the defense. Because we out there working too, we playing, we helping win.
Do you have like a screenshot of something that you keep in your phone? That's what Ladarius mentioned was for him personally. Like ESPN, you didn't mention him when it came to like replacements for D. So is there like something that you keep that you look at every day to remind you of that?
I really just look at a lot of different stuff. Because really I just look at players, I look at everything, I look at everything, because I want to be that guy for the team. I think I can be.
Sorry. Ellis has said that, y'all don't have to sometimes create more of a pass rush sometimes. What are y'all doing? Are y'all practicing anything different? Any other schemes, plans that kind of create a pass rush when one might not be there?
I actually think, in my opinion, I really think we're gonna be better than last year in pass rush. Even though Carl out, but when he come back, everybody know he's gonna contribute. But we still gonna be good. We out there working. We pretty much got the best coach that we can get, Coach G. So with that guy, as long as we keep working and do what he say do, we're gonna be good either way.
Appreciate it.
How much do you weigh now?
So,
How much do you weigh now?
I actually weigh 305. I just got off the scale.
Is that what you want to be for the season?
I mean, it don't really matter, around 295 to 300, 305.